Rome isn't just a city, it's the city, the eternal city. The kind of place that makes you believe in time travel, because where else can you sip an espresso next to a ruin that's older than most countries? But before you grab your gelato and toss a coin in the Trevi fountain, here are 12 things you absolutely need to know before visiting Rome, starting from number 12 and counting down to the most important one. Let's go. Number 12. It's layers upon layers of history, literally. Rome is like an archaeological lasagna. Walk down the street and you'll find a Renaissance building resting on medieval foundations that sit atop an ancient Roman structure. Number 11. Not all ruins are in the tourist guidebooks. Of course, the Colosseum and Roman Forum are mind-blowing, but don't sleep on places like the Baths of Caracalla or the Mithraeum under San Clemente. These lesser-known sites often have fewer crowds and more mystique. Rome rewards the curious wanderer. Dinner happens way later than you think. In Rome, people don't eat dinner at 6 p.m. Most locals start around 8:30 or even 9 p.m. If you show up at a restaurant at 7, you might be dining with only tourists. Ancient Romans had apartment buildings. Here's a cool historical gem. Ancient Romans lived in insulae, basically the first ever apartment buildings. Some were 5 stories high. It's wild to realize how modern their urban planning was, considering this was over 2,000 years ago. Vatican City is its own country. Yes, inside Rome sits the world's smallest country, Vatican City. It's only about 0.2 square miles, and yes, it has its own post office, radio station, and army, the Swiss Guard. You will get lost, and that's a good thing. Rome's streets are twisty cobblestone mazes. Even with GPS, you'll likely get turned around. But don't stress, this is how you stumble upon charming piazzas, family-run trattorias, and breathtaking views. Some of your favorite memories will come from the places you didn't mean to find. Coffee culture is sacred. Don't order a cappuccino after 11 a.m. unless you want a side of judgment. Italians treat coffee like a religion. Espresso is quick, standing at the bar, and comes without a to-go cup. Embrace the ritual, it's part of the charm. Rome is a movie star. From La Dolce Vita to Eat, Pray, Love to Angels and Demons, Rome has starred in more films than most actors. The Spanish Steps, the Pantheon, the Tiber River, they've all been featured on the big screen. Walking through the city feels like walking through cinematic history. The water fountains are ancient and awesome. Those little spouts you see around the city, called nasoni, aren't just for show. They provide free, cold, clean drinking water straight from ancient aqueducts. Bring a refillable bottle. Rome's water is among the best in Europe. Sundays are for family and church. Expect a slower pace on Sundays. Many shops and restaurants close so families can enjoy time together or go to church. Plan accordingly, and maybe use Sundays for long park walks in Villa Borghese or quiet time at a museum. You don't need to see everything. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you definitely won't see it all in one trip. Don't rush from site to site. Sit in a piazza, people watch, take your time with a long lunch. The beauty of Rome is just as much in its rhythm as its monuments. The city is still alive. It's easy to forget that modern Romans live among all this history. They go to work past the Pantheon, they shop near the ruins of the Theater of Pompey. This isn't a museum, it's a living, breathing city. Respect it, savor it, and let it work its magic on you. Now you're all set to conquer Rome like a local. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for travel gear, comfy walking shoes, power adapters, and the best skip-the-line passes. Trust me, future you will be grateful. Buon viaggio, and see you in the next video. P.S. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for all your travel essentials. Seriously, they'll save you time and stress.